Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and fellow YouTubers. Thank you for clicking on this Starship aesthetical review about the new Krenim Imperium Warship Tier 6. So here we go, getting into the game right now. Now, I got this ship from the exchange because I didn't even bother with all of the lock boxes and all of those stuff. So it is sitting right here in my inventory, and I'm going to unpack it. Right click, use, and it's going to be Deutschland. Oh yeah, Deutschland. And let me just rename it because you know how I like stuff like weird names. The USS Hay with USS Hay is a good name for this ship. USS Hay. And it transferred all of my items to this ship. Okay, that's new. Well, let's see. USS Hay. I kind of want a Mark 10 for my shields and a Mark 10 for my impulse and a Mark 10 for the warp core and a Mark 10 deflector dish. Now I don't have to do this, but I'm gonna try to customize this ship. And basically, when you don't have a Mark 10 item equipped on your shields and all that, it's gonna interfere with the different visualization changes. And right off the bat, we are going to see a new Starship bridge. They kind of made a new bridge, a new interior for this ship, so that is nice. And this is how the ship looks like when it's like untouched. We have option for windows. You guys can see it right here on the forward part of this ship. I don't know which one is up or down anymore. Reset. And this one is up, and then window type 2, 3. We have two types of material, the really dark one and the normal one that this ship comes equipped with. Let's see, can we do, oh yeah baby, we can change the coloring of this ship to whatever we want. This is a new feature that they kind of introduced. They had this one before, but it doesn't really work. I don't know if it's going to work with other ships, but this is a really nice. You can have like whatever kind of layout you want. I like this part, this layout right here, red and dark, blackish. I don't know what color it is. Black. It's black. Yeah. It's $08. That's their description of this color. It's kind of nice, right? Can we do anything about the nacelles? Oh, no, just the patterns. We can change the different patterns right there. Kind of when you are like you're not really sure or whatever patterns you want to have on this ship. You can basically select A, B, C, or something that is going to be visually pleasing to you. Really nice. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. So, cancel, because we do not want to modify this ship any little bit. And let's just go into space. And space is where we're going to equip the different space sets on this ship, and that's going to change this ship accordingly to our the space set that we equipped. And we're having a little bit of a lag. Uh-oh, we just timed out. Okay, so here we go in space right now. yeah, we don't. The different space set that we're going to equip on this ship is going to change this ship visually. What did I just say? Visualizy? What the hell is that? That's not even a word. It's going to change this ship's visualizations. It's going to put stuff on it, like different kind of junk, like you guys are seeing right here with the Borg space set. Full impulse, please. And let's go a little bit away from all of this leg area where people coming in and out to our space stack, because that's going to interfere with the progress of this video. We don't want that. We don't want that. So this is how the ship looks like when it comes right off the logbox. If you guys have a chance and you guys win, this ship kind of looks... It's going to look like that if you don't modify it to anything on it, like the different colorizations and all of that. This is just a normal Mark 10, as you guys saw. And I equipped it all of the default Mark 10 gear, shield, warp, engines, and deflector dish. All of them are the Mark 10. So this is just the basic stats of this ship. Or I mean the basic visualization. We're going to talk about the stats a little bit later on this video. So here we go. We're going to start changing... start going to change this ship with a different visualization. First of all... No, that's the fleet. We are going to use the new Iconian. I hope you guys finished the tier like I did. So I got... the space portion of this ship run down, and this is how it looks like when you equip the Iconian space set on this ship. It looks really, really badass, I should say. Really, really nice. Really awesome looking ship, and this is how it changes from the light of the sun to the shadow side of the sun. Really, really nice. I'm liking this one. That's the Iconian space set. The next one is going to be the Adaptive Mako space set. Adaptive Mako. Do we have all three sets? Yes, all three space sets. Here we go. This is how it looks with the Adaptive Mako space set. Really nice, right? With that glow on top of it. It does turn really, really fast, but that has to do with all of the gear that has transferred over from my main ship to this ship, because it kind of had like the same kind of layout, so it just copy pasted all of the gears that I have. But we are here to see this ship and its different in visualization changes that it's going to have when we're going to equip the different space set, right? So that was the adaptive. This is going to be one of you guys' favorite, and that's going to be the Aegis space set. A lot of you guys are telling me in the videos, in the comments, and in like Star Trek Online through the chat system, you guys are loving this Aegis space set. And I'm one of those guys that are really, really liking the Aegis space set. It adds a little bit like, you know, like some basic white stripes to this ship, especially you can see it right here when it's like on the darkened side of the map, when it's not facing the sun. I mean, it has a little bit like, you know, those stripes to the ship. Really nice. And right now you kind of see like this Borg junk that you normally don't see, but that is just because I have a lot of gear. Let me just remove it. There we go. Now you don't see it anymore. Yep. Okay, the next one is going to be the Borg space set. And this ship is going to change just like that. 3 space set. A really awesome looking ship. They did a really good job on mounting the deflector where it's supposed to be, right on the nose on this thing. And the engine wake, really nice. And some finer details on the hull where the Borg normally changes this ship just like that. So that is awesome. That is definitely awesome. Really nice. So let's see, what else are we going to do? The counter command space set. 1, 2, 3 space set. There we go. This is the counter command space set, equipped on the Krenim Imperium Warship. The warship, man. This baby is gonna dish out a lot of DPS. A lot of DPS. And that stands for damage per second. Really nice looking ship, I should say. Let's go the other way. Krenim. Have you guys seen the episodes where the Krenim was introduced? And the next space set is going to be the Delta space set. There we go. And the Krenim was introduced in an episode with Star Trek Voyager. So really nice. They made a really big episode on that. It's called The Year of Hell. And it kind of featured in a couple of other episodes as well. But The Year of Hell there was like the introduction to the Krenim. With this big ass ship that could change like entire existence of a species, like, you know, entire race. They could have like erased that out of the continuum, so that species, that race, that didn't even exist in the timeline that we currently use, you know. So it was kind of, you know, fun to watch that episode. Really nice. This is how it looks like with the counter command space set. No, the Delta set. I was wrong. The Delta set. We already had the counter command space set. Here we go. Dyson space set. Dyson 1, 2, 3. There we go with a Dyson space set. Dyson space set is one of my personal favorite space sets out there, because it changes this ship whenever it is in the light and when it's in the dark. Just like that, you kind of see this glow on this ship. Really nice. One of my personal favorites. Really nice. It's a good looking ship, I must say that. Really maneuverable. Well, at least with my my consoles and my setup that I have, it's really nice maneuverability that it has. But it's not bad. Right? What are we going to use? The Jem'Hadar Space set is going to be next. That was the Kabali. Jem'Hadar, please. Where is the Jem'Hadar? We don't have the Jem'Hadar Space set? What? Oh, here. Dude. Jem'Hadar Space set. Here we go. This ship is turning purple. Like all of these ships in Star Trek Online, when you equipped the Jem'Hadar Space set, they're going to turn like this, like purple with, you know, the details. Really nice. I'm liking it. Really, really nice. Nice engine wake from the Jem'Hadar Space set. The Kobali, that's the next one. Yeah, that one. And was it this one? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Now, the Kobali space set doesn't offer any differences in visualization changes to any ship at all. So, just the standard Mark 10 visualization that you guys saw in the beginning of this video. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing that. Let's do something else. The Mako, and this is the normal Mako, not the adaptive one. Let's see, wall 3 sets. There we go. The Mako. Exactly the same visualization changes as the adaptive Mako. But just to be thorough, I'm going to show every sets that are available right now on the game so I can show it to you. Oh, look at that. Really nice, right? Did you guys like this ship? At least I am. I am liking it. Nukara. A Nukara space set. And this is how it looks with the Nukara space set. Yeah. It's really nice. There we go. And the shielding. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. The Omega space set. I think the Omega space set is like this space set for this ship. It doesn't interfere with the contour that this ship already had from the beginning. So really, really nice. Looks good, right? Looks good. At least I'm liking it. You know, the way it looks. It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Let's see. What are we going to do next? The Riemann? The Riemann space set. The Riemann Impulse and the Riemann shield. Where are you? Here we go. The Riemann. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. I wish they changed the color of these globes that you see over here. They're like blue. Right? They should be like greenish, not bluish. But I'm nitpicking right now, and that's not right. It looks really good on the Riemann. Let's see the Romulan space set. Romulan space set. Here we go, Romulan space set. Looks good. Not bad. That little bit of a greenish, light green color. Oh, this one looks even good on when it's like in the shadow. Those green colors really pop out. Looks good. I'm liking it. Let's see, what else are we going to do? We are going to use the Solanae space set. Yes, Solanae. 1, 2, 3 with the Solanae space set. Now the Solanae space set is like the Kobali space set. No differences in visualization changes, just the Mark 10 visualization layout. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. And the next one is going to be the Breen set, and the Breen set is also the last space set that I'm going to show you guys, because there aren't any more space sets in the game. This one is the last one. Sad face. This is how it looks with the Breen space set. Really nice, nice looking ship, I should say. Not bad, not bad. Personally, I am going to go with the Iconian space set. That's the newest space set into the game right now. And it's really to my liking, because it has that blackish glow and those red tints going on through the game, through this ship. And I'm liking that a lot. So let's talk a little bit about the statistics. Let me just pull that up. Yeah, the Tier 6 Krenim Imperium Warship. It is a Tier 6 ship, like I just said. To all faction, requires Rear Admiral for the Fed, Brigadier General for the Klingon, and Sub-Admiral for the Romulan. Available Year of Hell logbox. And Year of Hell is the same name for that episode from Voyager. So yeah, just give it a look, guys. It's I'm liking that episode a lot. So it's kind of, you know, a personal favorite of mine, you know, because time travel and all that. But I am I want to talk about the ship right now, not about the that episode. So hull strength 33,000 at level 40, 37,950 at level 50, and 44,000 at level 60. Really nice. It has a shield modifier of 1.1. Has a crew complement of 300. It has 5 weapons on the front, 3 on the aft, 3 device slots. The bridge officer stations and seatings we're going to show into the game. Console modification 5 tactical, 3 engineering, and 3 science. So this is a tactical heavy ship. The name gives us a hint. It is a warship, so tactical heavy. It has a base turn rate of 14 degrees per second, and it has an impulse modifier of 0.18. Now, for those that really don't know what this impulse modifier means or the shield modifier means, basically each type of shielding and each type of impulse engines that you're going to put on this ship is going to be modified by this amount. So impulse engines are going to be modified by 0.18 and shields are going to be modified by 1.1. So that's that. It has an inertia of 55. Plus 10 to weapon power, plus 5 to engine power and auxiliary power. It has a universal console, timeline analysis, sensor grid. Let's use that in game, shall we? And the Starship ability package. Anyway, no, not that one, this one. Anyway, where is that universal console? Right here. Universal console, timeline analysis, sensor grid, and this thing is going to give us plus 11.7% accuracy with cannon weapons. So if you guys want to take this ship to its full potential, go with cannons, because you're going to get an accuracy bonus. It's going to be immerse. Target debuff over time, so 90-degree arc, -5 to 50. All energy damage resistant rating base per pulse, -2 to -20% defense base per pulse, -16.7 to 77.7% flight speed based on pulse. And flight turn rate based on pulse the same. If maintained for 10 seconds, timeline analysis applied for 10 additional seconds is minus 50 all energy damage resistance rating, minus 20% defense, minus 66 defense in flight speed and turn rate. So it's nice, not bad. Wow, not bad at all. So if you have the second set as well, you're going to get temporal or phasing on activation of any science bridge ability or bridge officer ability, plus 3% defense for 15 seconds and plus 10 all energy damage resistant rating for 15%. Each effect may stack up to 5 times. Wow, really nice, right? Level 1 in Starship Mastery is going to give you an increase of plus 5% in accuracy. Level 2 is going to give you a plus 15% in critical severity. Level 3 is going to give you plus 2.5% critical chance. Level 3 is going to give you plus 10% in kinetic and plus 10% in all energy damage. Wow. Okay, so this thing is a beast. And the level 5, there's going to be an activatable buff, damage bonus while not using bridge officer ability. Every 1 second while in combat, gain a stack of potentiality. I don't know how to pronounce that. Potential light. I don't know. Plus 3% damage for 10 seconds per stack. At maximum 10 stacks. Upon activation, any bridge officer ability prevents gain of potentiality stacks for 10 seconds. Now, the statistic is going to be going to vary for captain to captain, you know, because you have like skill tree and all of that items that kind of like go into that. Bridge officer stations. We have a Lieutenant Commander Universal and Pilot Station with 3 abilities. We have a Commander Tactical Station. We have an Ensign Engineering Station. We have a Lieutenant Tactical or Intelligence Station right there. Really, really nice. And a Lieutenant Commander Science Station. Oh wow, this thing is going to be a beast, I tell you. Let's use you. Let us use because I have beams right now. I don't want to use something that I really use a lot. Yeah, let's use you. You are going to heal us a little bit. What are you going to do? You are going to use, do we have we don't have beta, so let's use you, and you are going to be there. Oh, I like that science ability, tractor beam, repulse, and the gravity well a lot, so I want both of them to be there, and then we can have a little bit of healing to our shields. Now this is just a setup that I am just going to do. I don't recommend everybody doing this, but now I keep forgetting, was it the Delta Quadrant or the Beta Quadrant? No, the Delta Quadrant. Because I want to show this thing in combat just a little bit so you guys can see how this ship is going to perform. And to do that, I need to go to the Argala sector. Let me go there real quick. And before we're going to get in there, I'm going to show you guys a little bit about the Starship Bridge that I did not show you. So it's a really not far a stretch that we need to be to the Argala sector. And there it is, really big, huge ass sun that's going to be the Argala. And we need to go to this planet over here and just stay there, and then go and visit the bridge real quick. Because you guys want to see the bridge, right? I mean, you guys want to see details about this ship before you even make this purchase. So here we go, here we go. If you're going to load, it's going to be nice. Anytime soon, Cryptic, come on. You can do it. I know you can. Loading. It usually goes really fast when it's like at 2%. Yeah, there it is, 2%. And then there it goes. 40. Krenim Bridge. Now, this is how the Krenim Bridge looks like on the inside. We have here contact duty officers. Let's bring up the map because that's easier. Really small bridge, I should say. And we have here a duty officer, and we have here access library files, and right here we can see that like the timeline and all of its courses and paths that it's going to take. Access account bank can we do right there, and select the small craft right there, and obviously a place for me to sit down right there, so I can be like, hey, you do this and you do that. Right? Okay, so really small tour of the bridge. Let us leave the bridge because you guys saw enough. There isn't really a lot to showcase, so let's get this baby into combat. Patrol the Argala system. Now, I do want to say the consoles and the gear and all of those ability that I have, it kind of copy pasted from my main ship, so it's going to dish out a little bit more power than normally. But I don't guarantee that I'm not going to die, because I kind of set up this ship in a hurry. So don't be like, don't be that guy that likes going to write comments like, hey, you don't know how to play this game and stuff like that, because nobody wants to see that. This is just a showcase about the ship, and like I always tell you guys, it's not a build, just a showcase for a ship. Here we go. Yeah, and I'm using polo on my main ship, so that's why you guys see this color that you guys see right now. A pinkish color. There, that's better. Cinematic view. And this ship has, let me just show you guys that again. It has like 5 console slots on the front for weapons, 5 slots, really nice. 3 on the aft. 5 tactical, 3 science, 3 engineering, 3 devices, so you can put like everything that you guys want over there. And it turns real quick, but I have a lot of consoles that do those kind of like abilities that make the ship turn faster, like an EPS conduit or RCS accelerator that has like a subdivision to like flight turn speed. So but overall, really nice ship. I mean, let's use that ability, that special ability that they talked about, that special console, because you guys want to see that, right? Where is it? Is it an activatable buff, or is it just, there we go, timeline analysis. I'm gonna put that in number 1, so I can use the keyboard number 1 and then use that ability. There we go. So going to cinematic view, and here it is. 1, and nothing happened. Can I use it? Nope. Oh, I need to be like in front of those guys. Okay. There is like a arc. Okay, so here we go. 1. Oh, that is like a sustaining beam. And it's like, oh my god, it's putting it out of phase right now. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, we're gonna use that thing again. This is so cool. Oh yeah, man, this is so cool. How much? What's the cooldown? 2 minutes. Okay, 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 okay. We can do that again. We can do that again. We're going to do that again. That is so cool right now. That is so cool. In 2 minutes, we're gonna do that again. And then I'm not gonna switch to the cinematic view because I want to see what's going on over here, what the buffs are going to be and stuff like that. So here we go. 2 minutes. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. 2 minutes. Here we go. 55 seconds left. Forty seconds left. I'm gonna use it on that carrier. Let's just draw them in a little bit by moving backwards. Here we go, 5 seconds. This is the carrier that we wanted to target. Here we go. Let's see what it has. Timeline analysis. So it's removing it out of time. Wow. Wow, I'm liking that one. Look at the visualization on that ship, on the enemy. Look at what it's doing. Wow. Really, really nice. So if you can hold this this ability at your enemy for like the full pulses, like 10 seconds, it's going to do like minus 50 all energy damage, minus 20% defense, minus 66.7 flights and turn rate. So it's basically going to hold that guy in place, and you can basically dish out whatever DPS you can have on that ship. Wow, really, really nice. Really nice ability. Timeline analysis. That is what it's called. Wow, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I wish I can have this console on my other ships as well. But any Krenim, or okay, so this is basically on the Krenim. All of the Krenim ships out there. So let's move out of combat. Well, you guys saw it. I mean, it's really nice. I'm liking all of the abilities, all of all of this ship, the way it maneuvers, the way the console is laid out, 5 and 3 on the weapon slots. It's going to deal out a lot of DPS, and you're also going to get a DPS boost if you equipped dual heavy cannons. So really, really nice. Well, I'm gonna wrap this video right here, and I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed all of those 40 minutes that we went through together on this video. And I think I'm going to deserve a like on YouTube just for that, right? Anyway, I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys had a little bit of entertainment out of it. And if you guys are looking to see any more of these kind of videos on YouTube, check out my channel. There are a lot of them out there, and I'm telling you guys, there are a lot more ships coming from Cryptic, and I'm going to try to do each and every ship a review about. So that is really nice. So if you guys want to stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you on the next one. So for now, take care.